Stomper said she was tired of waiting for you. They're watching you in the kitchen. Said they were watching you in the kitchen. Hello. Hello, you. Hi, sweetie. Hi, Mama. Hello. Say hello. Say good evening, Stomper. Stomper is like, hello, pups. Oh, she says, ooh, yum. I hear you, Pops. I hear you. Yep. Can you click that light on off where you are? Hey, darling, how are you? Hello, Emperor. How are you? It's snack time for these guys. Hola. Ooh, maybe they're going to have a fight tonight. Just a few. When they get too many of them, they kind of bicker a little bit. Oh, that's good, Darlene. How are the roads? They were pretty good. They were okay. It never defrosted today. We were just out there. I just refilled the oh, careful. Hey, you. Hi, you. I just filled their water, and the ground is still solid, frozen solid. They're being mean, aren't they, baby? Oh, they got him in the back. Look at his hair standing up on end. Oh, I hope he's not bleeding. Oh, his back looks like he got, like he might have got hurt. Hey, those turkeys. Sorry. The roads, they were fine. The roads were fine. It just didn't defrost up here at all. Hey, Diane, how are you? I don't know what side of YouTube I'm on. I think I'm on the wrong side of YouTube tonight. You probably should have used 3 stumps because there's enough out there that they're fighting.
Still some in the driveway.
They're still coming in the driveway, coming down the driveway.
And then that's right.
We're doing good. We're doing okay. I figured I'd come on here for a little bit tonight. I posted a video over on the Tickety Talk showing that we'll be live till over here for a little bit. I can't understand I don't know if I'm in the wrong place, but I have a lot of different languages in here that I cannot understand. Hey Heidi, how are you? And I don't know how to translate any of them. Hey Vicky, how are you? It just seems so weird not being able to have any music in here. Hi, Emperor. Good, thanks. How are you and Pops? We're doing pretty good. We were able to pick up our stuff, and we got the little hot tub and everything here. We didn't get it put up, but it's here. We'll probably hopefully get it put up tomorrow. That's Beauty. That's Beauty and Meadow right here. I'm glad you were on live, but why not TikTok? I sent you a message, Heidi. I responded to your message on TikTok to let you know that TikTok might be on, but there's no live streaming there. So just because TikTok is open, they're not letting anyone do live streaming over there. I thought you probably got the message. Nature is truly beautiful. It is. We love all of our nature, our wildlife here. We have them. There's our hot tub right there, guys. Portable hot tub. The deck that we put it on over there was frozen solid, and we can't get the leaves off of it, so we have to wait till we can get it defrosted. Maybe put some water on it tomorrow and defrost so we can get the hot tub up. But at least we got it here, and it's still in one piece. I'm gonna move you back over here. Sorry. No live streaming yet. Nope. Sorry, I didn't get it yet. I was making dinner. Yeah. I responded to you in TikTok letting you know that there's no live streaming. I'm curious as to why they were able to turn it all back on, yet no live streaming. That's kind of is suspicious to me. I can't help from being suspicious. Yeah, I was just on TT, no live at all. Nope. Someone said that Shoshu TikTok page used to say TikTok CEO, but doesn't now. I've been seeing that a lot, but I don't remember ever. I don't remember paying attention to that prior. So I went through some of his old videos and stuff, and I never seen anywhere that anyone showed a picture of it saying CEO. So, I don't know if that's, if that's really anything at all. Yeah. A bit of dangling carrots. I hear something too. What do you hear? I've got all these faces here looking at me. I don't know. Is that an airplane or is someone here? I just keep hearing something outside. Hi, Pops. I think they need more treats. I think they need some more treats. For what I've heard, it will go live just in time for the inauguration tomorrow, but wouldn't it be interesting? I don't know. This is something that just came up on my mind just a minute ago, about an hour ago, and I was thinking, wouldn't it be funny if the only live that was available on TikTok tomorrow during the inauguration was the inauguration itself, live on TikTok, and that was the only thing that was on the feed? Wouldn't that be interesting? They are still statues. Yeah. Hey, Carrie, how are you? I didn't really see the wild nature of my native lands. Oh, that's sad. These guys live right here in our yard. We have about 30 of them that come and visit us every day. And we do lives daily. We were doing them on TikTok, but then, with what happened with TikTok, and so now we're doing them on YouTube. But we do them in the mornings and in the evenings. We don't always do them twice a day, but sometimes. But we also have a lot of different types of birds in the spring. We have chipmunks, red squirrels, gray squirrels, fox squirrels, California ground squirrels. We have bunnies, owls, raccoons and possums and bobcats. We've had bear in our yard. Yes, ma'am. That's how it's probably gonna go. I don't know. It just came over my mind thinking that, darling. I was just like, all of a sudden, I was thinking to myself, "That's interesting." I don't get why. I don't get the reasoning. They just had to turn a button on, right? I mean, they shut us all off on right away, so why can't they just turn us right back on? And for some reason, they're not turning us all back on with the live streaming. There's something going on. There's something very suspicious about that. Hey, that's Ziggy being mean. Boy, she's getting ornery. She's over there bullying everybody around. Oh. Hey, Beauty. Oh my gosh. So we have Beauty and Meadow. We have Nacho and her baby. We have, sorry guys, I screwed up. I hit my camera and it took me out of YouTube and I didn't even notice I was out of YouTube. I don't know how long I was gone. So hopefully you didn't. Oh, I'll leave. It looks like it. Yep, looks like everyone's gone. Oh well. And been on the minute expecting to play in 2020, and he flipped and I saw a post of a famous beach in Oregon and elk were walking on the beach. That would be Cannon Beach. If you're in here, that would be Cannon Beach, Darlene. Yeah, there's lots of elk around here. They don't often come into our yard. They normally stay in the big cattle pastures not far down the road here. I try not to bring that stuff into my platform, Emperor, so I prefer not to discuss it. This is my channels is about wildlife and nature and travels. So I prefer not to go in there. We don't like to really do the political stuff in here either. So, oh, there's doves. We have the doves flying around, the pair. There's a pair of doves that just flew in and flew out. Hey, Carrie, glad to see you. Heidi says it's snowing and snowing. That's awesome. I never thought of the elk being on the beach. Yeah, Cannon Beach has the elk. I actually have videos. When we went down to Cannon Beach, the elk were standing right next to the vehicles in town. So I got some good video of them. It's okay. I just curious. Yeah, we try to keep it out. This is kind of a nature page. It's kind of boring right now because there's not a lot you can do on YouTube like we did on TikTok. We can't put music. We don't have music going on and stuff. But alrighty, thank you for stopping in, Emperor. You are welcome to come back anytime and give us a follow. We will be doing lives pretty often here. I want to see where the little one is that got kicked in the back. His little back hair was standing straight up. This shall pass, yeah. Aw, thank you, Emperor. Look at this one here. These guys are, the other one's running. He's like, ah! Oh, poor thing. I don't like it when they get mean with each other. Here comes the doves. There's the doves. You just flew in down there. Somewhere, I can't see him very well. Hello. Say hi. All right, Ron. Oop, they turned our lights on. You guys turned the lights on. Thank you. It's getting time that the lights go, the sensor lights go on. Keep your eye on that little one right there. He likes to do the buckaroo thing. When he starts running around, he starts kicking his legs all over. He's funny. That one. Yeah, where is everyone from tonight? I can't see who's in here, unless you comment. I see that there's 8 people in here. Well, there was 8 people, and now there's 7. But I can't see if people are new here or not, unless you comment. I don't know for sure who's in here. So where is everyone from? So when I enlarge the screen and lose the chat, the picture is huge and looks amazing. How do you lose your chat? I don't know how you do that. I mean, I might not be able to do it. Huh. I can't lose the chat, I guess. Ron's in Vegas. Darlene is, or Star Child is Nevada. Vicky's from South Dakota. We're from Oregon. Click X top right corner of chat. Top right corner. I have an X on the left corner, but I think it ends my live, so I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can lose the chat. But maybe if I was watching a live, I could. Hello, beauty. Diane's from Massachusetts. The picture is as big as my tablet. Can come back and forth to chat. I like it. Oh, so do you get rid of the chat when you? Oh, you get rid of the chat and watch the video, and then when you want to type something in, you go in, or when you want to look at the chat. Hey, Denise. Hey, Duck's mom. Thank you for letting me know who it is. Everyone's name is different over here, and it's hard to know who's who. Yes, I don't like how chat is under video. I like the comments on top. I think you can change that. Chat filter top messages. Oh, I don't know if that means you can change that or not. I like it on my laptop as well. The chat is off to the side. Oh, interesting. You know, Pops noticed something on his iPad. Was that today or last? Actually, it was last night before TikTok went down that he got. All of a sudden, he had a button on his page where he could auto scroll. Did any of you guys get that on TikTok? I didn't. And I don't know if it's because I have a phone. And maybe not, an iPad. The deer over there are kind of stressing. Something's going on. They heard something. That's where the bobcat was the other day. They're going to go check it out. Everybody's looking over there. They're listening. My messages are down below like TikTok. Yeah, so are mine. I didn't, must be for lives. No, well, no, it was just it was just on his page when he goes to his For You page, I think. Not me. I'm on a phone though. Yeah, I'm thinking that's why I wasn't. I was thinking maybe that's why I didn't have it, was because I'm on a phone and he's on an iPad. I had the auto scroll too. It was on my iPad. See, that's what it is. They were trying to get me to do auto scroll like a week or two ago. Carrie, was that on your phone? Or was that okay, Diane. Was that on your phone or on a tablet? Because I didn't have that option. And I think I had the most recent update on TikTok. And I think I looked at TikTok before it went down, and it didn't show any updates or anything for me. It was on the tablet. Yeah, it sounds like that's the key thing, is the tablet has that option. They're still over there looking. There's something down there that they're watching. They're just like statues over there. It just seems so quiet without music. Ah. One of them, something must be down at your shack because that's where they're looking, down at your shack.
Good possibility.
Mm-hmm. So YouTube doesn't have any music criteria. Not on their lives, you're not allowed to. I don't have any options for lives. I mean, any options for music for lives. I don't have a lot of options of anything for my lives, and I don't know if it's because I don't have enough followers or enough. Sorry, I have yawns. Enough watch time. I already have to get a cough drop. I don't know why, but I can't, I can't post videos, of course, with music. You can't have any music unless it comes from YouTube. But the weird thing is you're not allowed to have music in the background. So you have to be really careful. Yeah, it does. It does, and it makes it hard for doing lives here because of that. But favorited is just, it's just such a horrible program. The quality is so bad. I don't know. And it doesn't push your videos out anywhere. I mean, not that YouTube does. For me, I don't think I get it pushed out, but in favorited, you'd think if you had the following that they would at least show your friends that you were live, and or so they could find you, but they don't. They only show the big top people. Are you able to go live on TikTok, or is that disabled? No, you're not allowed to go live. They didn't turn that option on, which I find very. I'm sorry, but I find it very suspicious.
Probably going through Meta.
I find it very suspicious that they weren't able to turn the live portion of TikTok back, but they were able to turn everything else back. I mean, they turned us off that quick. Why not? Why can't they turn us back on that quick? Personally, my own opinion is whatever deal they're making behind the scenes that we don't know about, they're probably, my own opinion, again, they're probably bulking up their servers to handle that, and maybe they can't, and don't know how. Sorry, I was reading something that came through, a message that came through. I feel like maybe they're bulking up their servers that they don't have. They're not set up to handle that kind of extreme amount overnight with the servers. Who's ever in the U.S. that's going to be doing it, and so they're probably working on bulking them up before they can go live. Probably takes a lot more data to go live. And that's why they're not letting us live stream. That's just my own opinion. I think there's something behind it. I find it very odd. It's copyrighted for YouTube. It is. Yeah, you can't. They're really strict on it. I mean, with TikTok, I've never had any issues playing music in the background. Whether I'm just lucky or not, maybe, but I've been doing it for a couple of years and I've never had any problem. The videos that I post are always one of TikTok's videos. I hope the lives come back to TikTok. I think they will. I honestly think they don't have the server power to do all of this all at once, and I think they're bulking that up, and that as soon as they get that up and running, then they'll open up the live portion. But it has to do with whoever. I think it has to do with who's ever purchasing that 50% that Trump was agreed to do. And your music is perfect for the wildlife. Yeah. Welcome back, Diane. Everyone I follow is suspicious about it all. I am totally, the things that I have noticed, is, I noticed that, that little message with the bubble, that happened a while back. We started getting that little message a while back. That's the same little bubble that Meta uses. They both, Instagram and Facebook, have those little bubbles, and where you put your thoughts, your daily thoughts or whatever.
So does Facebook.
Right, both of them do. Meta, Facebook, Instagram. Now, and ours just started. I don't think we had that for very long. I don't really remember when that started. I don't use Instagram or Facebook often enough to notice, but I don't remember when. I don't think it's been very long for TikTok. I find that odd. I find it odd that when I got on TikTok, finally, when it opened up for me today, the first person whose face was on my For You page was Zuckerberg. I thought that was extremely, like, what? I found that really, really odd. I don't know. Maybe too much volume for them to handle. That's what I think. And I think the US, who's ever buying it, who's ever putting in that, who's ever putting in that 50%, don't have the power and is bulking up their, they already know who it is. They already know. I mean, we just don't know.
Yeah, somebody already said they're running off the Meta servers right now.
Yeah, I don't know how much truth to that is, though. I heard that too. I heard that they were running off a Meta server. If you know how to check that information out, you can go in and look. I don't know how to check that, so I can't look. Heidi said, I guess there is no live streaming on Favorite or Clapper. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't even go in there, to try. My fingers are twitching. I need to tap. I think the entire ban is odd. Privacy, our cell phones, Alexa, smart TVs aren't private. Personal data is out in a lot of our personal data is out in a lot of places. I agree. Where do our phones come from? Where do our phones come from? Come on. Who do they think we're fooling? They're fooling. It is easier to shut down than it is to start back up. It will crash. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot about that stuff. I saw a comment that said the person who wrote up the ban bought 1.1 million Meta stock. I did see that also. I saw that multiple times. I'm not a stock person, so I don't know. I don't know how you see that that information. So I don't know how much truth there is to that, but Facebook started TikTok yesterday. I blocked them today.
This is not muddy out there.
Yeah. Facebook started TikTok yesterday. I blocked them today. I don't know what you mean, Carrie. I don't know what you mean. Facebook started TikTok yesterday. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Facebook and IG and now and have TikTok page. You can tap, look to the bottom right. Yeah, you can tap in here. So basically where you're typing your comment in, if you go all the way to the end, to the right end, just above that smiley face, there should be a heart. If you click that heart, it'll open up. And there'll be different things that you can do. Hey, Cindy, how are you? I'm glad you're here. I was so depressed this morning. Oh, I bet a lot of people were. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm tired. I'm frustrated. I'm tired. Using a different app is super hard. Not being able to do all the things that you're used to doing is super hard and frustrating, and it makes you just not even want to do it. You know, I think I did an hour and a half on favorited this morning and about an hour on YouTube this morning, and decided that I didn't even want to bother with favorited today. That went down. Favorited went down. I think that crashed when we were on, and that's what problems we were having. And then I haven't gone back there. I decided I'll just go to to YouTube, and we'll see what happens. But I think I'll find it really interesting. If tomorrow the only live streaming that's on is the inauguration, I think I'll find that I wouldn't be surprised. But that just came over my mind a little while ago. I was thinking like, oh, we're not going to turn on the servers till tomorrow. We're not going to turn on live streaming or whatever till tomorrow, around the time the inauguration is on. And wouldn't that be interesting if it was just the only thing on our live, to scroll through live stuff was the inauguration. I read an article this morning on CNN about certain people buying stock recently on TikTok and Meta. Okay, yeah, if you heard that on CNN, I did hear that multiple times, and they showed a picture of the person. I can't remember his name, or if it was multiple people, but I did see that. Oh, Facebook started a TikTok page. Oh yeah, I did see that. I saw that. Was it this morning, or was it last night? I don't remember.
I think you saw it today.
Must have been today. I saw it today. They already had almost 400,000 people. I think 400,000. I don't know. It was a lot. I just find it really super shady. So like yesterday, they didn't have one before. Block them. Yeah, not lucky Zucky. I'm not watching any of that. I miss those lives. The inauguration is going to be on all damn day. Maybe they don't want the inauguration on live. Possibly. That's a good thought. Denise. Denise, who did you say you were again? Sorry. I forgot. You can see the whole report on usual whales. I never even heard of that. I had recently hard time finding any of the lives on Instagram. Didn't find any. I actually reported him. I reported that, so So hopefully they can see what he wrote now that the messages are gone. Because I reported that. Oh, it's ironic that it falls on the same day as Martin Luther King Day. Yeah. I went in to block him, but I wanted to report him first for hate. Oops, for hate speech or whatever. And I did that. I reported it, but then it was deleted. So I don't know if they're going to be able to see it once it's deleted like that. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully he didn't just get timed out. I see that he was timed out. Hopefully it was deleted completely, because now I can't do anything. I can't do anything by blocking. I put some corn out for the deer in our yard yesterday, but now the snow is covering it. Aw. I bet the snow is pretty, though. Oh, you're getting tons of snow? Oh, that's awesome. I don't know how to go back in, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to see how I can go back in. Snowing here, going to go all night up to a foot. Oh, wow. A foot. I like getting a foot of snow. I mean, that's always really nice, a nice amount. Sometimes when you get an inch or two, it's just nothing but a big mess. It's pretty, but it gets messy fast. You have eyes. I can't get up to where I feed my deer. Aw. Are you supposed to get snow? No, we don't have anything in like that in the forecast, just some cold weather. It never defrosted today. Everything is still frozen solid out there. And it's been dropping since, it started dropping about, 2 hours, 3 hours ago. Our temperature started dropping again. I don't want any snow. Oh, hey, Bunny, how are you? The driveway is the annoying part. Yeah. Heidi said she's going to get 4 to 8 inches of snow tonight. Wow. That's awesome. You guys are all going to have lots of snow, and we're not going to have any.
Back again.
Huh?
Delete him. Back again.
He's back again?
Somebody else.
Okay, let me take care of this, please. I can't. I don't know how to, it doesn't show how to block. I don't have a block message. I was able to report that. So I reported them too. So when that happens, everyone report them as, I think it was considered hate speech. I don't see where it says I can block anyone.
I blocked them.
You were able to block them? Why don't I have that option?
And,
You blocked them from you, so you can't see them now probably.
well, it said message hidden as soon as I did that.
Yeah, because it doesn't say you can block. It just says remove. And that's all. It doesn't say block. It just says remove. So it means they can come back in. Everyone should report them. When they come in, everyone report them.
Mine says report or block.
I just don't know. I don't know enough about TikTok or about YouTube how to do this. That's ridiculous. I had no idea there was that many trolls on YouTube like there are on that's worse than what that's worse than anything we've had on TikTok. What a bunch of losers. Hey you. Hi sweetie pie. Hello. Yep. She's a cutie. She's a cutie. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, 4 or 5 out there right now. It's just so hard to see them because it's dark and I'm looking through the window. We got there, back there. She said, where's the music? Right. Right. It's just weird that you don't have a lot of so the way they do that, you can't block their words because they do letters spelling out stuff. So so weird. Hey Stacy, how are you? Nice to see you. Oh, here he is. You little fucker. Excuse my language. Report. Yeah, just trying to stay warm. Dropping to 4 degrees tonight. Oh, burr. I blocked him and reported him. I removed him and reported him too, but I don't know that that's obviously not helping because he keeps coming back. I don't know if we're blocking correctly or not. I don't know how to need to find out who he is and go to his page.
Go to his house.
Huh?
Go to his house.
Maybe I need your iPad so I can check differently. I don't know how anyone functioning in that weather. On my end, he just disappeared. Yeah, but then he comes right back. So it's obviously not doing anything at this point. We're not blocking him.
That was 2 different people though. 2 different accounts.
Pop says it's 2 different people. They'll be back any second. I don't know why that they're even bothering with my tiny little channel with 14 people in here. Oh my gosh. I can't even look at the, we almost need the light on. I didn't see anything, so I guess I blocked him from me. That's probably what you're doing, is you're probably blocking him, then you can't see him. That's probably what's happening. You guys won't be able to see him. And I can see him still on my live when he comes in. I should put the light outside again. You reported and removed him. See, I did the same thing, but they keep coming back. They've been nonstop in here. I find it really odd that, that why mess with this little teeny tiny channel? I reported him but didn't block him. All of his comments have disappeared for me because I removed the comments too. We were getting those temps too. I have my really warm scarf today as well. Pops is gonna put the candle. Pops is gonna put the light out so we have something to look at, and not just the dark. No, not there. Not there. Oh, he's giving the animals. Oh, a turkey. He's going to give the deer candlelight meal. Why green?
And the ground is all sparkly.
You didn't do the color. The color changing. They're going to have candlelight dinner tonight. I can't tell who it is. I can't tell who it is out there. It's too dark. It's actually lighter. I'm getting a glow on my there. I'm trying to see. I can't tell who it is. There's two of them out there. At least two of them.
Candlelight dinner.
It's actually dark all the way up outside. We have our light on. There's the other one coming. It could very well be the Stormy and Sunshine. I can't really tell though. You know, they've gotten so darn big. Oh, here comes. That's Nacho, I think. I think that's Nacho. Oh, I don't see Nacho's baby, though. Candlelight dinner for the deer. Crazy deer. She's not bothered by the disco ball light at all. Nope. Can you imagine if someone came in the room that didn't know what was going on? That's the fun thing. Remember, we used to sit with the salt lick, and people would come in and it's like, what are we looking at? The salt crystal. That's a fun thing. That makes me laugh. It was fun times. Hey, Mama Stomper. Not Stomper, Nacho. I don't know how much our stuff gets on the For You. I don't know what kind of page it's called, but for someone to get in, like the person that have been coming in doing that, it's the same deal. They had to have seen us somewhere, right? Oh, I think that's Nacho's baby right there. It came up behind her. She's like, let me in next to Mommy. I want in the dinner table. I think maybe more are coming. They're looking around. That's cute. Now we have a new favorite thing to do. Deer having candlelight snacks. You should turn off your.
I can't.
You should turn off your light here.
The door's too dirty.
Oh, I like having the light though. Well, I guess we can see them this way. I still like having the light. You can see it better with the light on. You see Big Mama standing back there in the background. It's getting crowded at the table. Yeah. I see Nacho and her baby, and then the two that were here is what I see right now. The other two, Mama pushed the other two away. Oh, shoot. Her light went out already. There. Rut is over. They don't need a romantic dinner now. Right? It looks cute, doesn't it? I like it. I like it. What do you needed for heat? What did you do? What you needed for heat? We have heat. I'm not sure what you mean, Darlene. I wanted Pops to put out a heater back in the pump house so the water doesn't freeze.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
If that's what you what you're talking about.
Yeah, I did.
Huh?
I did. And it's on.
I think she meant the pump house. Yeah, yeah. Okay. This morning you said you wanted to do something to make sure you had heat. Yeah, we have heat. That's for our pump house where our well is. It's insulated and stuff, but when it gets down to being so darn cold like that, that's kind of cute with that extra little piece in there, up in the upper corner.
It's when it lasts cold for days on end.
Yeah, if it was just that cold for one day, it wouldn't be a problem. But when it's days and days like that, that's when we have to worry the most. So we usually put an extra heater out there just in case. And Pop's got it. He got it. He got it taken care of this morning. And we did go and get our hot tub and everything, but we didn't get it up because the platform was solid ice with leaves and stuff that had blown on it were stuck to it. And so we're going to try to get it off tomorrow, maybe run some water over it.
Once the hose defrosts.
Yeah, once the hose defrosts. There was
hose in the bathtub.
Yeah, once apparently our hose had water in it still, and it was frozen. So I told him bring it in the house, and we'll just lay it in the bathtub so it can warm up and defrost, so we can get some water going, so we can get the hot tub filled up. As long as the hot tub's filled up, it has a heater, so it will stay warm. I also turned on our ice melt on our Starlink. So that's all taken care of. We had turned that off when we were gone because there was no need for it to be on. Normally when we're home, we always leave it.
That's a lot of power when we're gone.
Right. It uses a lot of energy on Starlink. It uses electricity extra to defrost it, so there's no need to have it when we're in the desert. But when we're at home, we usually leave it on all the time. All the roadways will be shut down in Houston by tomorrow evening. We don't know how to drive with snow. Has it started snowing at your house, Bunny? I want to see pictures when you get it. No, in 24 hours. Ah. Yeah, I can't wait to see it. We don't have any snow or rain or anything in the forecast for a while here, so we're not expecting anything but cold air. Hey, Socks, how are you? We are. The deer just had a candlelight dinner. And they just now moseyed on off. They're still in the yard back there, heading out, but they just got through finishing their snacks by candlelight. I have 6 grandkids that are so excited. They never seen snow. Oh, how fun. How fun. Our grandkids, our kids have seen snow every single year, multiple times a year, and they get just as excited every single time it snows, no matter what. It's always exciting and fun. Even at their, we're all, it happens to us too. We love getting the snow. It's exciting. It's beautiful. It's fun to watch, and we wait for it and wait for it and wait for it. And it's so funny because all my grown daughters are that way, and their kids are that way, but yet, we see snow pretty often. Oh, I'm glad you caught us too, Socks. We had a troll in here. A couple of trolls in here. I'm thinking it was the same person with multiple accounts. Kept coming in. I don't think I've ever had that happen before where they came in and did what they did. So that was, I didn't expect to see that on YouTube. It is peaceful when it snows. Yes. Very peaceful. And here the flocks of pine siskins come in, and they swoop down in for food, and they're so cool looking. And they always the birds come out when it snows for some reason. Bunny is Tomball close to Houston? I don't know where that. Snow is exciting until you have to drive in it. I don't mind driving it. I've been driving. I've had to commute an hour each direction for the last 18 years, and every weather you can think of. And I don't really have a problem with it. But I also have a Jeep, and I've been driving in it for a long time. So I've never really had an issue with it. I like to stay home. I don't like to go to work when it snows because I like to stay home so I can see it, and I always miss it. Socks says we may be getting a freeze down here from what my mom said. I don't pay attention to the weather much. Probably where you live, you probably don't need to. Like here, we always are waiting for a snowstorm in the wintertime. Oh man, not the YouTube trolls. Hope they got kicked out fast. They have mods in here, right? I do. I do have mods, but we're all new here. We were like not sure how to do any of it. We reported and removed, but there was nothing that said block, so it kept coming back. Pop said it was a different name, but I think it was the same. It was the same same picture, the same thing that he was doing, but I don't know how it was a different account. I don't know. I was just trying to get him out. Um, I've never been in the snow, or I should say touched it. You've never touched the snow? Oh my goodness. Hey, Tanya, how are you? Good evening. Nice to see you tonight. And everyone, don't forget, if you haven't liked the live, go ahead and do that. I think that's important in YouTube. I keep wanting to say TikTok, but it's YouTube. Okay, my friend lives there. She works at Oh, I can work from home whenever need to. I see some snowflakes and I'm working from home. Oh, that's awesome. I'd love to have been able to do that, but I couldn't. And it was always an hour commute. And when the weather's bad, you always have to leave about a half hour early, and hope that no one crashes in front of you. So you're stuck out there. Well, TikTok is down, so the troll have to go somewhere to cause havoc, right? The TikTok lives. Yeah. I heard that, well, this morning when we were on Favorited, it crashed. So then we came over to TikTok, or sorry, we came over to YouTube. And then I heard that Favorited was still down tonight. So I don't know. Hey, the moon and stars. I checked for your live a few times on TikTok. Yeah, I kept checking to see if anyone was live. I did try to go live a few times and it just said it wasn't available. I still find it really, really suspicious that they were able to turn on TikTok, but not the lives. I found that so suspicious, so interesting. Honestly, there's no reason. At this point, there is absolutely no reason they couldn't have turned back on the lives. So, and they opened the shop. They opened the shop for sales. No lives though. I don't know. I don't understand that. Like why? Like why would they do that? Why do you think they would do that? I just don't know. I don't get that part of it because they make a lot of money with lives. So I don't, unless the sale is already done and we don't, and that's the only thing I can think of is that whoever is going to be buying that 50% is bulking up their servers and they can't support it. I can't think of any other reason. Hey Debbie, good evening. Hey Karen, nice to see you tonight. We just gave the deer, they're gone now, but we just gave the deer candlelight dinner. For those of you that weren't in here, the deer came and enjoyed a candlelight dinner on ice. That's just, look at how shiny see that's all ice on the stump. It's frozen out there. Probably where they licked and they got it wet, it just all turned to ice out there. Yeah, they make money from gifts and subscriptions. Yeah, I just don't get, it's like, I don't know, it's boggling my mind why. I don't know the why, so. Is a salt lick like a salt lamp? The salt lick, I don't think you can see it. It's hanging up there. See it? That pink thing hanging? It's a salt lick on a rope. It's like a Himalayan salt lamp. Yeah, it looks just like a lamp, but they lick it. It has, the one that we have has holes and a rope so we can hang it, and then we hang it under there so the rain don't dissolve it. But yeah, I would think it's very similar to the lamp. It just doesn't have a lamp, just the salt part of it. I missed that darn candlelight by ice. So cool. Yeah. Thank you, gamer girl. Thank you, Alex. It was fun to watch them. They didn't pay any mind at all to the lamp. They all gathered around the table and had a candlelight dinner tonight. So that was kind of cool. I thought that was fun. They stuck around for the treat. So they deserve to have a special dinner. Yeah, I haven't seen where they've said it was actually sold. I think what I heard was Trump and whoever danced TikTok, I'll call them just TikTok. There's a deer out there. There's a deer over there. Right there. I don't know who it is out there. I'm zoomed in so you can see all the I don't know what we're seeing. Probably the air, the freezing air. Look at that. That's freezing air. Anyway, there's a deer out there. What I heard was that he made a deal with them that they wanted half of, the stock in it available for the US people. I would imagine that they already have something lined up. But I haven't heard that it was sold to anyone in particular yet, but that doesn't mean it wasn't. Maybe the lives will be available after Trump is officially in office. Yeah, but why? Why just the lives? That's the part I don't get it. Why not? Why did they open the entire, everything about TikTok except the lives? Why? Why is it just the lives? That's
Probably because the lives take so much data to do, and they're probably on limited servers.
because they're not using,
Or meta servers.
because they're not using TikTok servers. Well, then that's what I think. I think that they know, they already have figured it out. And I think whoever bought it or whoever's going to buy it here in the US, their servers aren't going to be big enough to stand all of these new, I see a little, I see a head poking through. Whoops. I see pops in them. I see your face in there. Can you see you?
Huh?
In the picture? You're reflecting off of the window. Did you see it?
A deer looking up.
Huh? I said your face was in the picture.
Oh, no.
It was, all you could see was your face. It was the light was reflecting off of your face, and it was.
I thought I could see a deer's face.
No, it was yours.
Still. I think I should put my clothes back on.
I Googled who is the owner of TikTok, and all results were dated January the 17th. But who did it say, Darlene? Who did it say who the owner was? Did they bring up any owners? Yeah, everything is open. TikTok Shop is open. Everything is open except lives. They're not doing lives, and there's a reason behind that. Absolutely, there's a reason behind that. And I think it's because they're bulking up their servers, preparing for. There you go, Karen. Are you still in here, Karen? You get to see the candlelight treats again. I think they're bulking up the servers because they can't hold up against all the TikTok needs, and the lives take a lot of data, and so they can't handle the data for the lives, and that's why we're not able to do lives right now.
I just tried it, still not it.
Oh, it shows that Chew bought it? I bet he bought it. Ah, so it said, that was, yes, that, I love it. That is neat. So Darlene said when Starchild said, when she Googled, it said that all of the dates were January 17th, and it came up that Chew bought it.
Who's that?
You know what I heard too? I heard, who is what? Who is that? The TikTok CEO?
Well,
He's,
I thought he already owned it.
but everyone's saying his name no longer has the CEO underneath it. So maybe he quit and then bought it himself. I don't know. That is dated on January 17th. Oh, that's interesting. I hadn't heard that one yet. I have heard that people were saying that he no longer had the CEO listed under his name, under the TikTok account, but I never really noticed if it was there before. So I didn't know if that was like, true or not. Today is January the 19th. The answer. Oh, you can't find an answer dated today. Huh. Interesting. Well, I would rather him buy it than Meta. I mean, he seemed like a pretty nice, level-headed guy. Shu is an employee of TikTok. Right. He was the CEO of TikTok. But everyone's been saying that he the CEO was removed from his name on his TikTok account. When it came back up today, it didn't have the CEO listed under his name anymore, which I never noticed that is. He has no ownership. Shu is an employee, he has no ownership. But he could have quit and bought it if he had enough money. And he is he a U.S., I don't know if he is a U.S. citizen or not, but his son is. What I was told is his son is, I don't know how old his son is. Someone was saying all he had to do is sell, or have his son buy that portion, and he would run it or something. But I don't know how old his son is. I don't know anything about that. I didn't know who he was until yesterday. Oh, yeah. He came out the very first time, a couple of years ago. He came out on TikTok and talked when they were trying to ban it before. The rules for citizenship may soon change. Yeah, I mean, I think he's lived here for a lot of years, so I don't know. I don't know if he got a citizenship here or not. Honestly, I don't really know any of that. I really didn't pay much attention to that. I don't know who it is that's out there, but they're standing back by the shelters, staring, just staring. Oh, there's one on the block. Oh, maybe that one's waiting for the other one. There's the one eating off the block. It's so hard to look out the window. I have glare on my window, and it's hard to look out and see what I'm looking at.
I think they need a little dessert.
Huh?
I think they need a little dessert.
Papa's gonna give them some dessert. They must need it if they're hanging around this long. Give them a little treat. I'll move you. He's gonna empty my galvanized pans full. He's gonna empty all the food. I don't know what that one light is there. I'm trying to get that light out of the way. Darling said, thank you, Pops.
Welcome. I was like, what the heck?
Hello.
What the heck is that thing?
Hello. Yeah, the other one down there is looking this way too. He's off the block. You better hurry up. Somebody else is going to come and you're going to lose it.
We don't like the candlelight.
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Maybe this isn't the same ones that were here, because he's a little unsure about coming up to the...
He's like, you go first.
They need extra calories to keep warm. Yeah, it is definitely colder out there. That's for sure. How much of that block is left out there?
Probably a quarter to a third.
Oh, there's not much left. That was the last one?
Mm-hmm. And that was the last bite of food.
There's a candlelight dinner. You guys better hurry up, little one. You better hurry up. Somebody's gonna come. One of those big mamas are gonna come and eat everything. There. I don't know. I'm curious to see what will happen tomorrow with the live situation, though. That's for sure. I am curious. It's just, I feel like, so do any of you feel like I'm gonna do a poll. Well, we might as well let me start a poll. Did you notice a difference in your TikTok For You page? I'm going to start the poll. It's there. So when you logged on today, did you notice a difference? Did you notice a difference in your scrolling on your For You page? Dinner by Light, so cute. Yeah. Don't those look like twins in the face around the eyes? Yeah, this could be Stormy and Sunshine. They always hang around, but usually they're not scared to come up. And that may not be what was wrong. He might have just been standing back waiting for the other one too. But that could very well be Stormy and Sunshine. I just can't tell because it's so dark. And Stormy and Sunshine were twins. Jen and Gigi were twins. I'm trying to think. We had 4 sets of twins, so we had other twins. I just can't remember their names. Because we had 4 sets of twins. They're listening, though. They hear something down below. They're listening. I didn't see what went through. I didn't see what happened. We had another troll. They look pretty in candlelight. I just don't want Meta to be the owner. Yeah.
I think the algorithm is a lot different.
It is to me the algorithm isn't the same whatsoever. Yeah, stupid troll. Is it the same ones? Was it the same ones, Bunny, or was it different? Yeah, I feel like the algorithm was different. I didn't see the normal stuff that I normally did. I saw a lot of I saw several times I saw Berg coming over, a lot of Facebook stuff coming over. It was just kind of weird. Let's see. I'm gonna look and see where we're at. 33% said they thought it was different. 67% said no, they thought it was normal. I didn't see anyone's. I don't know how to get rid of that now. I think I had that problem yesterday. Oh, there. They did say would not sell the algorithm. Right. And to me, it looked different. And that may be because it wasn't any lives or battles or whatever. But I really didn't even have that many shops come through. It was just kind of weird. It was just, to me, it was very different. And I pretty much everyone that was on mine, I had never seen before. It was like I ended up somewhere in a different out in a different place on TikTok. I haven't been on enough to pay attention. I didn't see anything from Facebook. I didn't connect Facebook to TikTok. Poll 67-33. Yeah, I definitely the very first thing that came on when I opened up TikTok, when we were on my way to my daughter's, I opened up TikTok, and the first person on my For You page was Mark Zuckerberg. I was so frustrated. I didn't even listen. I didn't even stay on it. But that whatever he was saying came over my For You page multiple times over and over. Hey, Bridget, how are you? I don't have Facebook app on my phone. I have my Facebook shut off. I do have my Messenger on still though, because that's where I was talking to Vicky and my sister, but I've switched that over, so I'll probably be shutting that off. And the IG is still on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to turn that one off. I have to look a little harder. I was just too busy to do stuff today. So, the names are confusing me. It's hard to convert YouTube handles from TikTok. Right. I agree. Like, I don't know who I'm talking to. I know people have told me over and over, it's me, but then I forget. It'll just take a while. Uh, And then you go back over to TikTok and you look through your comments and stuff, and then their names are the right names, and then you come back over here and then they're all different names again. I just wish we could have some music, some kind of background something. I just don't know what though. Except you can't do music. Huh?
Try it.
No, then I don't. Then I won't have anywhere to go. Oh, I got 11. Okay, we're at 45 cent. 45 cents. 45%. Oh no, 50. It's 50-50, guys. Did you notice a difference in your TikTok For You page? Or should I say, I should have said the algorithm, but I'm just going to say the For You page. It definitely was different. And you know, another thing that I noticed, and I don't know how long it has been on, but the little bubble with the thoughts, you know how everyone said, "Oh, look, TikTok sent us a special message," and we have that little bubble. Well, that bubble has been on Facebook and Instagram for a long time, and I never really noticed it on TikTok until recently. I mean, I didn't notice it only just the last few days. It's been there for a little while, but I don't know how long. I wasn't sure what it was, so I never really clicked on it. So that was interesting that all three now have that little thought bubble. I'm humming, but it isn't the same. Hey, does anyone want to come in the box and talk? We could do that if anyone's interested in. Oh wait, no, you can't come in the box. That's the other place. Oh, that's a bummer. That was favorited. I don't know if favorite is up and running. Is
I
it?
think you can do it on YouTube too.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I do.
I don't. There's too many. There's too many of these apps that we're going in, and it's getting confusing at where you're at. Don't forget to like the live if you haven't yet. That does actually help. I think it helps push it out, push your stuff out. So. Okay. I think I'm going to end this. I'm going to end this poll. It ended in 50-50. There we go. I ended the poll. Thank you guys for all voting. I appreciate that. Definitely the polls are easier here than they were over at TikTok, or at least that kind of poll that I just did was. But definitely TikTok has a bigger options. I don't know if this did too. What's the question? Start a question. Ask a question. Let's see what this is. Let's do this. I'm just looking for colors here. I'm just going to ask a random. Do you live in the city or country? There, let's try that poll. You live in the city or the country? I'm going to do that. I'm just trying stuff out. Oh, it's going to cover my screen. Well, we might as well put it over there. Hey, welcome back, Vicki. I'm just trying out the different things I can do on here. Seeing if it... Don't ask me how you answer that question. You must just type it in. I'm not, or maybe do you click on that and answer it? Can you see my question? Are you in it? No? Well, he's not much help.
I was a minute ago.
Kind of in both. The suburb. Wanda. Hello, Wanda. That's kind of a neat little easy question Q&A kind of thing that is kind of fun if you think up some good questions. When do you use the hot tub? We haven't set it up yet. I mean, it's filled up, not filled up, it's blown up. But the platform that we put it on was frozen solid, and all the big leaves that were on it from the wind and stuff were frozen for the platform. So we weren't able to get it off. So we're gonna wait till tomorrow, and we're gonna run some water over it and get that platform clean before we put it up there and fill it up. So it's gonna be a couple of days.
It'd be nice to go sit out there in 20-degree weather, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Denise says, I am right outside the city limits. I just lost the question. I'm Wanda. Oh, Wandali. Yes, I recognize your name. I'm glad you found us. Heidi lives in the country. Debbie's in the suburbs. It's on Gary's to-do list. Yes. Yep. We got it. It's here, and it's sitting underneath the canopy outside there. And it's just he wanted to make sure the platform was completely cleaned off and nothing underneath it before he put it up.
It's all aired up and ready to go.
It's all aired up, ready to go. We just gotta, and our hose was frozen, so we have to defrost our hose. That was another thing. Karen says, I live in the country, in the city, in the country. You live in a little bit, right? 15 minutes from the mountains. That's nice. We live in the country, but we can go to the ocean, or we can go to the big mountains, like the true big mountain areas, with an hour each direction, I think. I did not get the suet today that I'm aware of. Did it say we got it today, Heidi? We weren't home for a while. Hopefully somebody didn't deliver it. You didn't see anything sitting outside, did we? Anywhere?
I didn't. You didn't look
Oh, they didn't say you got it. Okay, yeah, as far as I know, we didn't get anything. Normally put it by our front door or something, but well, normally we're home for the most part, but if we weren't, they would put it by the front door. Bunny says, mine is really the suburbs. Okay. Okay, I don't know how to get rid of that question. I don't know how to get rid of that.
The mail lady will put stuff in the shed if it's raining.
Yeah, I don't know if it would have come from, well, I remember we saw that mail truck coming.
Yeah.
But that's different than the mail lady, right? That wasn't her.
That's the mail guy that usually does like Amazon stuff.
They keep selling out. Oh, because it's such a good deal. Diane lives in the city. I don't know how to get rid of this thing. I don't know how to get rid of the question. Oh, drag here. Okay. I got it. Okay. I'm learning. It took me a little bit. I had to drag it down to the delete button to get rid of it. Oh my gosh. I have YouTube and TikTok. That's it. We're all learning together. Yep. Well, it's nice that we could do a little bit of something on here, huh? That's almost a good way. You know, that would almost be a good way to do trivia, right? But someone would have to keep, if somebody would have to keep. Oh, somebody's coming down the driveway right now. Is it? It's not our Jeep, is it?
Might be. Oh.
No, it's a truck, a big truck. I think we just got the suet. It looks like a huge truck. What time is it? 6:30 at night. Oh, it could be one of those big Amazon vans or something. I think we just got it, Heidi. Oh, there's a big old dog. There's something in there. What the heck? What's in our yard? What the heck? Holy cow. Hey, you. Hey. Huh. I wonder if he belonged to that driver. That's weird. He better not chase my deer. He is sniffing the deer out. Oh, it's Jen. What the hell? I'm in my pajamas. I guess it's my daughter. I'm not dressed, though. I don't know whose dog that is. Oh, you know what? That's her friend's dog. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting in here in my pajamas. Sorry. It's not the driver. It's not the driver. We don't have anyone come to our house, especially at night. Unless it's Amazon. Hope you keep coming back unless TikTok becomes able to do live again. Yeah. I think they will. I feel like something's strange going on. First time on YouTube that you kicked yourself out? I thought they only delivered late near Christmas. It was... Are they coming in here? Oh man, I'm not dressed. I'm not dressed. Hey, Chris.
What kind of charger do you need, Cameron?
Huh?
See?
We got shit everywhere.
What is it? The seat?
Oh, you're welcome. You're not going to be able to sit anywhere. I have all my stuff over there. Chris didn't send that stuff with you, for you guys. Oh my gosh, I have a house full of people. And a dog. I'm sitting in here in my pajamas and no bra on. I don't like that. Our house is a disaster because we just brought all the stuff from my daughter's house. It's all in the living room. We still have half of the stuff from camping still sitting here because we're going to pack it all back up. Oh my God. It's awful. Good evening, Andrea. How are you? It definitely was Gail. Right? One Dolly. I can't. It's too late now. Funny. Oh my gosh, why do you have people there?
What's up, dog?
It's my daughter. Huh?
Getting stuff out of the attic.
What? You are right now? Oh my gosh. It's my daughter and my grandkids, and she brought a new friend with her. I'm guessing maybe a new boyfriend. Hello. Hello, German Shepherd. Hello. I haven't had a dog in my house in a long time. Oh, Gail. Oh, so, Gail, this is Sweet Pea. Oh, hey, Sweet Pea. Yes. No, we did not know. This is my government name. It's Red. Oh, this is Red Bull. Oh my gosh. This is hilarious how we're trying to figure out who everyone is. I still don't like it either. Papa gets me a robe. I'm gonna. They came over to get some stuff out of the attic. Yeah, Pops. Oh, I might have to go in and get dressed while they're in the room, back room where the attic is. But if they're just here for a brief, small time, then I won't need to. Hello, you. Change can be different. It is. It is very difficult. Hello. All right, Cindy. Yeah, I think probably I'll get off of here so I can go get dressed. I'm pretty uncomfortable just sitting here like this. So, you guys out just driving around?
Yeah.
So, YouTube.
That's YouTube Live?
Yeah.
Oh, it is.
Can you say hi to everyone? This is my
Hi.
granddaughter, Cameron.
Hi.
You're welcome. Thank you, Wanda Lee. All right. Thank you, Bunny. You guys, thank you, Cindy. Have a good night. And we'll see you later, probably tomorrow morning. Red Bull said, hi, Cameron. Nice to meet you. Debbie says hi. Wanda Lee says hi. Heidi says hi. Can you see all
Hi.
that? We're using YouTube while we're waiting for TikTok Live to come back.
Yeah. What's your YouTube name?
All right. See you later, Debbie. Huh?
What's your YouTube name?
The NoBo HoBos. 9557. Did you bring your phone with you? All right. Good night, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thanks a lot. And we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.